This
It's
is
your boy
acid.
12H, and I'm back with another one. Check this out. This is the Adult Sports Situation Network. Hit that subscribe button. If you don't know, now you know. We're locked in, and we are going in on a conversation. The conversation, Justin Fields. I've been reading a lot of the comments. I'm going to highlight some of these comments in this video as well. But a lot of people are not looking at the metrics, the actual numbers. People are saying, yo, you're getting into your feelings. This is not a feelings game. You can feel hurt on the field. But when it comes to making a decision, a business decision, it's not about feelings. It's about numbers, it's about trajectory, and it's also about prospect. Do you think that this quarterback, Caleb Williams, is going to be better? You don't know. Do you think that Justin Fields is on the right track? That you do know. Some people are talking about the simple fact that Justin doesn't have the numbers, he doesn't get the ball out in time, and whatever have you. There's a lot of things that play into that from what I see. From where I sit, watching and studying the tape, I see a lot of people running the wrong routes. I see a lot of people not able to get separation. And when you are athletic and when you're super talented, you can buy time to get legs. And that's why we've been seeing a lot more legs from Justin than we have been seeing arm play. But then again, when people have been open, there's about 15% drop rate outside of DJ Moore. You got to take into account everything that's around him. You cannot get the ball out quick enough in time when you're being pressured as soon as there's a snap. As soon as the snap goes down, right away they're on him. They're descending on him. He's trying to look, scramble, and trying to find people that are open. Sometimes you see film of people that are open, but you can find that with any quarterback, not just Justin Fields. Sometimes he's going to miss it. You got to remember something. We see things totally different than what he sees it through the helmet. On the field, in the game. It's a totally different scenario. We have all kinds of different views and different camera angles where we can see things and mistakes and sometimes things that he would never see where he wouldn't be able to complete it. But you can go down a list of the greatest quarterbacks and find the same thing. So we can't hold that against him all the time. There are times where you will see him make mistakes because he is a young quarterback. He's still growing. As I said, he's moving in the right direction. But you have to let those mistakes happen. He has to see it on tape. He has to learn through reps. If you don't have the reps and you don't have the right coaching, then you can't have growth. And then I'm reading a lot about Caleb Williams, that we are going to pick Caleb Williams. This is a foregone conclusion. I like what I see from Caleb Williams. I really do. I think he will be great if you plant him in the right soil. If you plant him just in straight fertilizer, which was the Bears situation, it might be a different story. Justin has all the tools that we need to take this to the next level. All of them. And this is not really just a comparison between the both because the situations are completely different. When we're talking about Caleb Williams, we're talking about his college stats, right? That's what we're talking about. People are saying, oh, Justin can't read the pre-snap. He can't read the defense. But then again, he is still learning. And he is now at the point where he is making adjustments at the line. We all saw it. And you don't just get there instantly. Because my question to you is, how many defenses does Caleb Williams have to read? Pretty much none. You don't do that in college football the same way you do that in the NFL. Where you learn that experience, basically, is from watching the NFL and then mostly from playing in the NFL. So people have to keep that in mind. I'm reading so many different comments and so many different situations, and I'm about to drop a new video on that. But one thing that you have to do is just look at the situation, step away from your feelings and from your wants that you're being sold, and just take a step back. And when you take a step back, that's where you find truth. Not only that, when you remove yourself from a situation, you just look at it with just plain sight. You see things are moving in the right direction, and you'll be able to get more pieces around this quarterback as opposed to drafting a quarterback and then having to dip into free agency and not having the draft capital move forward this year and the next year as much as you can at this particular point. I will say this. There's a lot of smoke going on. We're going to get into all that too in the next video. There's a lot going on. But the one thing that we do know, we have a GM that makes a decision off of himself, then we don't have a GM. We need a GM that can look at the team and follow through correctly for what's best for the team. And what's best for the team will be best for him. So I don't think that should play a part in this role. So Hit that like and share and subscribe button right below. I'm going to come right back at you again today with another video. I've been working on a couple different things. It's going to be straight fire. So make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. And remember, it's never good to be asked out, but you can get your ass in.
Acid choice just makes sense.
Hey, Papi.
Smash that sub button.